Okay, the imperfect tense. So to show you the imperfect tense, we need to compare it to the passato prossimo. So here is a paragraph about the beginning of a holiday. In red we have the passato prossimo, and in blue we have the imperfetto. So let's have a look at when we use which one. L'anno scorso sono andata al mare in Sardegna per 2 settimane con la mia famiglia. I went to the beach. Siamo partiti dall'aeroporto di Milano e quando siamo atterrati con l'aereo ci siamo trovati subito benissimo. So we left from Milano airport, and when we landed with the airplane, we we found ourselves, how do you translate that? We were well, we liked what we saw. C'era il sole e faceva caldo, ma soffiava un venticello rinfrescante. So it was sunny, or there was the sun. It was hot, and there was a soft breeze, refreshing breeze. Abbiamo aspettato i nostri bagagli e abbiamo preso un taxi per il nostro albergo. So we waited for our luggage and then we got a taxi for our hotel. La camera era molto carina. C'era un letto gigante per me e un balcone che dava sul mare. The room was very nice. There was a big bed for me and a balcony with a view of the beach. Ho fatto una doccia veloce, mi sono messa il costume e sono andata in spiaggia. I had a quick shower, put my costume on and I went to the beach. La sabbia era bianchissima e l'acqua era cristallina. The sand was white and the water was crystal clear. In spiaggia c'erano poche persone, alcuni prendevano il sole, altri facevano il bagno. On the beach there were a few people, some were sunbathing, others were in the water, swimming. C'erano alcuni bambini che facevano i castelli di sabbia. There were some kids making sandcastles. Io mi sono tuffata subito in acqua. I went straight into the water. Tuffar is to dive. Era tiepida. It was lukewarm. Proprio come piace a me, just the way I like it. Poi verso mezzogiorno sono tornata in albergo per il pranzo. Abbiamo mangiato dei piatti tipici sardi, and it goes on. So then towards midday I returned to the hotel for lunch and I ate typical dishes from Sardinia. Okay, so when we're looking at this, you can see that we'll take note of the fact that the events, the main events, the things that you did or that I did as I'm recounting are in the passato prossimo, whereas whenever I stop to describe something, here I describe the weather, here so whenever I stop to describe something, such as the weather, such as my hotel room, such as the beach, such as the scene on the beach, so what people are doing on the beach, then that's, and the water over here. Whenever I stop to describe, I'm using the imperfetto. So basically, main events, passato prossimo, description or background information, imperfetto. Let's look at another example which is a bit different. I've got another holiday here, and this is how I describe that holiday. Il mese scorso sono andata in vacanza a Rimini per 2 settimane con I miei amici. Last month I went on holidays. I went to Rimini on a holiday for 2 weeks with my friends. Ci siamo divertiti da matti. We had heaps of fun. Ogni mattina dormivamo fino a tardi e poi andavamo a fare colazione in un bar in spiaggia. Every morning we'd sleep till late and then we'd go and have breakfast on the beach. Caffè e bombolone pieno di crema. Dopo colazione facevamo una passeggiata sul lungomare per smaltire la colazione pesante e poi ci sistemavamo in spiaggia dove prendevamo il sole, facevamo il bagno e giocavamo a calcio. So after breakfast, we would go for a walk to burn the calories from the breakfast, and then we'd go to the beach where we would sunbathe, go into the water and play soccer. Poi si andava a mangiare una piadina in piazza, then we'd go and eat a piadina in piazza. Dopo pranzo ci riposavamo un po' e poi di nuovo in spiaggia. Dopo pranzo ci riposavamo un po' e poi di nuovo in spiaggia. We'd relax a bit after lunch and then back to the beach. Verso sera tornavamo in albergo per fare la doccia e prepararci ad uscire. In the evening we'd go back to the hotel to have a shower and get ready to go out. Cenavamo sempre fuori, we'd always dine out, e poi andavamo a ballare in discoteca in spiaggia fino alle prime luci dell'alba, and then we'd go dancing on the beach, the nightclub on the beach, until the early hours of the morning. È stata la vacanza più divertente della mia vita. It was the best holiday of my life. The most enjoyable of my life. So in this case, we're using the imperfecto, you can see all the blue verbs here, to express habitual actions in the past. So what I used to do on that holiday almost every day. So it's habitual and it's in the past. Now let's look at some other uses of the imperfecto. So these, I guess, are the main uses. So you've got background information or description and habitual actions in the past. It's equivalent to the English used to, was, were, and would, but you can read that on your own. So if we're talking about what someone did regularly or repeatedly as a habit or routine in the past. And here we use the example of a holiday, but it's used a lot, for example, when talking about your childhood, what you used to do as a child. And you start that with da bambina or da piccola. So it's very important in your oral exam when I ask about your childhood that you use this tense to describe what you used to do. Da bambina giocavo con le mie bambole ogni giorno. Da bambina giocavo a calcio. So to describe people, objects, landscapes or situations in the past, as I did with the beach and the hotel room. Okay, to have after some time expressions. Also to talk about actions or series of actions in the past which happened at the same time and continued for a certain amount of time. So it's with mentre, while. Mentre mia madre cucinava, noi andavamo al parco con il papà. While mum was cooking, we would go to the park with dad. So two things happening at the same time in the past. Mentre mia madre cucinava, io guardavo la TV. While mum was cooking, I was watching TV. To describe physical, mental and emotional states in the past. So, for example, ieri ero triste. Yesterday I was sad. Ieri stavo male. Yesterday I was sick. It's the physical, mental or emotional state in the past. Then it's to express weather, time and age in the past, and we looked at weather before in my description. Quando avevo 6 anni, when I was 6 years old. Quando avevo, so I need to express my age in the imperfect tense. The weather, anything relating to the weather in the past would be in the imperfecto. And they're the main things. How to conjugate in the imperfecto. It's actually quite simple. So you chop off the last 2 letters. So the re, and you add the same endings for all 3, are, ere, ire. So all you need to do is chop off re, and then your endings are the same. Vo, vi, va, vamo, vate, vano. So pensavo, pensavi, pensava, pensavamo, pensavate, pensavano. And there are some irregular ones, not many. Essere, ero, eri, era, eravamo, eravate, erano. Fare, dire, and bere. They just act like they're antique versions. Facere, dicere, bevere. So facevo, facevi, dicevo, dicevi, bevevo, bevevi. And reflexives in the imperfetto, same, they just work the same way. You just need to remember to put the mi, ti, ci, si, vi in front of the verb. And that's it.